In a turn of events that has left fans and the public reeling, Jungkook, the youngest member of the global sensation BTS, reportedly found himself in the midst of an unexpected legal storm. The military court, known for its rigid protocols and unbending decisions, recently denied a critical witness appeal filed by one of Jungkook's seniors. The decision has sparked widespread speculation and left countless fans wondering what really happened behind the scenes. Could this rejection signify deeper issues within the system, or does it point to a bigger controversy that has yet to surface? Jungkook's reaction to the court's verdict has been described as one of visible shock and confusion. Eyewitnesses who were present during the proceedings claim that the BTS star appeared to be blindsided by the rejection of the appeal. Why was this particular witness deemed unfit to testify? And more importantly, what does this mean for Jungkook moving forward? Questions like these are now flooding social media platforms, with hashtags related to the case trending worldwide. In what seems like an unprecedented decision, the military court has chosen to disregard testimony from a senior figure who could have potentially changed the course of the case. This individual, described as having an impeccable track record and a long-standing relationship with Jungkook, was expected to shed light on crucial aspects of the situation. But with the court's outright refusal to admit their testimony, the case has now entered murky waters. Is there something the authorities don't want the public to know? Could this rejection be part of a broader agenda? The military's refusal to allow the seniors' testimony raises an unsettling question. Is Jungkook facing an uphill battle alone? Fans, who have always admired his resilience and humility, are now expressing outrage at what they perceive to be an unfair and biased process. Why wasn't the witness allowed to speak? What are they hiding? Tweeted one army member, summing up the sentiments of many others. Speculation has reached fever pitch, with theories ranging from internal military politics to allegations of foul play. Some fans believe that this is an attempt to tarnish Jungkook's image and destabilize BTS during their mandatory military service period. Others argue that the court's decision reflects a broader issue of how high-profile figures are treated differently in such proceedings. Could this case mark a turning point not just for Jungkook, but for other celebrities serving in the military? Many observers are now calling for a deeper investigation into the court's decision-making process, citing the apparent lack of transparency as deeply troubling. If someone with Jungkook's influence and global reach can face this kind of treatment, what does that say about the fairness of the system as a whole? Asked one legal expert during a televised debate. Adding fuel to the fire, a leaked document allegedly linked to the case has been circulating online, suggesting that the rejected witness might have had critical evidence that could have exonerated Jungkook. While the authenticity of this document remains unverified, its existence has only added to the controversy, leaving fans and legal experts alike scrambling for answers. Could this be the smoking gun that changes everything? The impact of this legal turmoil on Jungkook's emotional well-being is a growing concern among fans. Known for his dedication and strong work ethic, Jungkook has often been described as the glue that holds BTS together. However, recent events have clearly taken a toll on him. Reports suggest that he has remained largely silent on the matter, a stark contrast to his usually cheerful and engaging demeanor. Support from fellow BTS members, though limited due to their own military commitments, has been unwavering. In a rare public statement, the group's leader hinted at the challenges Jungkook is currently facing, saying, "Sometimes, even when the truth is on your side, the road ahead can feel impossible." The cryptic nature of his comment has only fueled further speculation about the case's complexity and the potential stakes involved. With the court's decision now in the spotlight, all eyes are on Jungkook and his legal team. Will they file an appeal against the ruling, or will they choose to navigate the case without the testimony of the senior witness? Experts warn that the rejection of the appeal could significantly weaken Jungkook's defense, making the next steps crucial in determining the outcome of the case. As armies around the world rally to show their support, many are calling for greater transparency and accountability from the military court. The case has reignited debates about the treatment of public figures in such settings. with some arguing that Jungkook's fame has made him a target, while others insist that the law should be applied equally to all, regardless of their status. Why was this particular witness barred from testifying? Was it a procedural issue, or could it be something more sinister? And how will Jungkook, often hailed as a beacon of positivity and hope for millions, emerge from this ordeal? These are just a few of the questions that remain unanswered as the case continues to unfold. One thing is certain: this story is far from over. With every twist and turn, the intrigue surrounding Jungkook's legal battle only deepens, leaving fans and the public alike eager for more clarity. As new developments come to light, the world will be watching closely, waiting to see how Jungkook navigates this challenging chapter in his life. The case has sparked a much-needed conversation about the fairness of the military judicial system, especially when it comes to high-profile individuals. Many critics are now questioning whether the rejection of Jungkook Sr. as a witness reflects a double standard in how justice is administered. Would the same decision have been made if Jungkook were just another enlisted soldier and not a global superstar? Legal analysts have pointed out that the military court's rejection of a credible witness is unusual, especially in cases where such testimony could provide essential context or evidence. Some have gone as far as to call it a violation of basic judicial rights, further fueling the controversy. "This isn't just about Jungkook anymore," said one prominent lawyer during a live panel discussion. "This is about the integrity of the system and whether it can be trusted to serve justice impartially." Adding to the public outcry, an online petition demanding a review of the court's decision has garnered hundreds of thousands of signatures in just a matter of days. The petition, which calls for transparency and fairness in the proceedings, reflects a growing frustration among the public and fans alike. Could this case potentially lead to reforms in the military justice system? Or will it be swept under the rug like so many controversies before it? As expected, armies have mobilized in full force to support Jungkook. Trending hashtags like #JusticeForJungkook and #MilitaryCourtScandal have dominated platforms like Twitter and Instagram, with fans sharing everything from heartfelt messages to sharp critiques of the military system. Some fans have even taken it upon themselves to dig deeper into the case, uncovering details that point to possible inconsistencies in the court's decision-making process. Theories and speculations abound, with some suggesting that the military might be under pressure to make an example of Jungkook due to his celebrity status. "It feels like they're targeting him because of who he is, not what he's done," wrote one fan on a popular online forum. Another commented, "This is bigger than Jungkook. This is about fairness and justice for everyone in the system, whether they're famous or not." The role of social media in amplifying the case cannot be overstated. With millions of fans around the world closely following every update, the court's decision has become a global talking point, putting immense pressure on the military to justify its actions. The senior figure whose testimony was rejected has remained silent since the court's decision, adding another layer of mystery to the case. However, sources close to the individual have hinted that their testimony could have been pivotal, potentially altering the outcome of the case in Jungkook's favor. Why, then, was their testimony deemed inadmissible? Official statements from the military court have been vague, citing procedural issues, without providing specific details. This lack of transparency has only fueled suspicions that there may be more to the story than meets the eye. Some insiders have suggested that the senior witness may have been pressured to withdraw their support for Jungkook, though this claim remains unverified. If true, it would raise serious questions about the integrity of the proceedings and the forces at play behind the scenes. Throughout this ordeal, Jungkook has maintained a stoic silence, refraining from making any public statements about the case. While this is likely on the advice of his legal team, it has only heightened the intrigue surrounding the situation. Fans, however, have been quick to interpret his silence as a sign of his inner strength and determination. "He's always been the type to face challenges head-on," said one fan on a community forum. "If anyone can get through this, it's Jungkook." Still, there is no denying that this legal battle has placed an enormous burden on him, both emotionally and professionally. With his every move now under intense scrutiny, Jungkook's ability to navigate this crisis will undoubtedly be tested in the weeks and months ahead. This case has also reignited broader debates about the challenges faced by celebrities during their mandatory military service. While South Korea's conscription system is designed